weekly podcast. This is what we do every week. Shout out to my brother Vinique. What's up, my brother?
Let's go. What's the vibe?
Nothing much, man. I'm so glad that we got battles this week.
Yeah, we got a lot of battles, back to back cars and everything.
We got three back-to-back cuts. That's crazy, though. Like, so hold on. Before we start, guys, we got some news, right? Because we don't cover a lot of things here, but I think we should cover this. Right now, you see me writing down stuff, guys. I'm just writing live and die in LA. They're fun. So we're gonna start. So how you been, my brother? Like this whole week? How was your week, my brother?
I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Life is good. Everything's good. Because it's healthy. I'm chilling. How you?
Nothing much, my brother. Healthy. I'm just, dealing dealing with some of these females, man. You know.
Mm, that's difficult. That's definitely difficult.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So hey guys, we just say we starting off like talking like this because we really don't have much to cover, but we got a few things to cover for this week. And hey, I want to say thank you guys for showing us the support from our last episode. You guys showed us my support when we finally have our first guest. We want to say thank you guys because without you guys, it won't be possible. And we want to say thank you guys.
So thank you. Thank you. I think we should be at 700 subscribers. Thank you for
Yeah,
showing up. The likes is going up. Everything. People ain't commenting like that, but I understand that because I ain't, I was on YouTube for about damn near 10 years before I put a comment out there. So
yeah,
I get
yeah.
it. I get it.
We get it, man. But thank you guys for coming up here. And I think we are past 700 subscribers, right? I don't know. Last time I checked, we already passed 700
Yeah, I
subscribers.
think we passed it. I haven't checked this since that last episode, but we was at what 696 or 695 or something like that. So we definitely passed it.
Yeah, hold on. Let's go. Let's go to our channels right now. Our channel. Oh, we are now close. By the time this episode comes on, I think we will be on 800 subscribers, people.
Oh shit!
So
Damn, support.
as
Y'all
you
they
guys see,
supported.
I don't know if it's focused enough, but we are almost on subscribers, and we still got the Midnight Manners background here. We got 14 episodes, and yeah, we want to say thank you guys. So this week started off. Uh, let's say you want to start off like with the news from earlier the week, or should we just jump in? All right, this week started. As people know, we don't cover everything that happened the week we drop episode. We cover it like a week before that. So before we dropped the episode, there was news. We did our prediction for Kings versus Queens. As you see, this guy right here behind me, Susef. Unfortunately, Susef is no longer on the card, and I feel like that was a smart decision on his part. So
No, I think
after
URL told him, "Yo, you have to battle Cortez.
damn,
You must battle the Vault Man." That's
damn,
just jokes. That's just jokes.
yes, but hey, so guys, when I finish editing, so normally I edit my videos on Monday and I schedule and I send them to you. I put it up. We edit them on Monday, and they're already uploaded on Monday to schedule for Fridays. When it was rendering and processing to on YouTube, the news came out that Susef is no longer on the card, and his replacement is Gun Title's brother, called Captain Tay-Rock. So it's now going to be Vixen versus Tay-Rock. How you feel, my brother?
I like it. I like it. Um, I don't know if I'm as excited for the battle. I mean, I wasn't really that much excited for it the first time because the only thing that I thought could hurt Surf was him choking, possibly fucking it up. But Rock can still get screamed on the same way. This could be a repeat of DNA versus Vixen, but I don't know. Rock was sitting for a minute. He also said he was motivated, so hopefully he come with some good energy and got a good performance. I like it though. It was fast acting. I would have just canceled the whole battle. It's all cool. They'll do it. Kings
I
versus Queens 4. Like that one wasn't that important. Um,
Yeah, that was
but
really.
they
We'll
you
see
know
next year.
trying to finish the what they say the objective, complete the objective. That's what they
Com-
be saying.
Complete the
but
objective, my brother.
but
Uh,
yeah, I feel Vixen 2-1 now
uh,
rather than what I said before about Surf.
you see, I would say that, but 2 weeks prep for Vixen, she's gonna have a lot of caution bars. I have a feeling that she's gonna have those caution bars that are just gonna be okay. It's gonna feel like it's just she could have just better caution herself. I think I texted you. I said I got Tay Rock 2-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Tay Rock 2-1. It's like anything disrespect to Vixen. It's more of like I think I've not seen Vixen in the on that big stage yet. This is gonna be a big stage, and we don't know. We have seen Vixen in small rooms and in the medium stage, but she is not being in that big stage yet. And this is gonna be a big stage.
Oh right, this was the first one that's going to be on a big stage.
Yes, so
Oh, I did have a take. Oh, well, I'll still say the take, but my take might not work. But
there you
yeah,
go.
yeah, I like how fast they changed the battle. Also, another battle which I still don't know if they're going to do it or not, but another card that we'll talk about in a second. DNA and Official
Mm-hmm.
are battling First Lady Flames and Jack Boy on Civil War 2 a week later. Now, it doesn't make sense to me for them to battle literally a week later, not even 2 weeks. Because usually I'm used to the 2 to 3 weeks,
Mm-hmm.
but 1 week in a 2-on-2 battle that I'm assuming is supposed to be 3 rounds. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. So I don't know what they're doing with that. I don't know.
So all right, me personally, let's just say this. I feel like this Kings versus Queens card was scheduled months before.
Yeah, but it's been so many changes.
Yes, but I feel like because all right, my take. So I think I because I to be honest, I didn't know who was going to be on Kings versus Queens, but I had an idea on who was going to be there, right? I had a feeling that Susef was going to be on Kings versus Queens 3, and I think it was early March or early or late February when Jake Main started talking crazy about First Lady Flames, and on Twitter it was like a joking thing, but they were going back and forth like selling like they were selling a battle, and lo and behold they're battling each other. So I think they already had their rounds done.
I wouldn't say that though. It's a lot of people that wait till the last minute. Like
Yeah,
that goes for battler to battler. Like
yeah.
to
I'm
put
just
them
saying.
in a
I'm
two on
saying
two a
I
week
feel like
later
they
don't
had
make
already
sense.
started the writing process, right? Of right because
Hopefully,
I think they already started the writing process because I think that's when Jake. I think beginning of April, Jake Remain moved to Atlanta or something or somewhere. Like he went to Atlanta for a while, and I think that's when he started his like finishing up his writing process because I get it from where what First Lady Flame said on like our prime time saying that she's not gonna be him and Jake Boy are not writing together. That's she said we are not doing that, right? she's like, we are not gonna write together. If the battle happens, we're not writing together because it's gonna take away from what we are trying to send, like the message that we're trying to send, right? And she said, if it happens, one of us gotta move out because we both we are writing. We don't write at the same time. He's like, Jake Woman is a night owl. He writes his raps at night. He writes at night. I write in the daytime. He's like, so it's not gonna be crazy. He's like, it's gonna be weird, like him writing rounds for me while I'm in the same room. It's gonna be terrible. So I have a feeling. I don't know about official and DNA, right? But we're gonna get to it when it take. Let's just say your rail is now. I feel like your rail is not doing. I think we have 3 back-to-back events in 3 different weeks. That's crazy. That we are going. That might as well. I think you're always staying in North Carolina for like the whole 2 weeks. Then they're gonna go to LA the following week. That's like they're like on a tour or something. That's how it feels because they have leave because at first they had announced that to leave and die in LA was supposed to be May 7th, right? I think we reported it that we came on the podcast and said it. Like when it first got when they first teased like the event, they never told us it was on the card, but they teased the event.
Mm-hmm.
And we said it was May 7th. That's what they wrote. Then was it later last week? That's when was it Friday night when they posted out a Civil War in the main event, Suicide versus Cortez. It was first of all, whoever controls URL's Instagram, Twitter, gotta make sure that they know their months because they spell May as much.
That
So
could have been a March card originally, to be honest. But yeah, I feel you.
yeah,
It's they doing. I feel like they doing a lot at the last minute, but then doing a lot of planning too. And I feel like also the battlers are running into a lot of shit because like you see how easy it is literally doing TV deals and signing record deals and shit like that. I feel like a lot of the other battlers are like doing a lot of shit other than battling. So it's like
yeah,
they running into like contracted and
like
scheduling issues.
yeah. So
So I don't know.
I think that's where he's coming up. But yeah, before we get into Civil War and Live to Die, ladies and gentlemen, grind time is back.
Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot this happened. Yes.
Grind time is back, and they threw their first event this weekend. And let's give them congratulations to Last One, Disaster, and I forgot the other partner, but the three of them brought grind time back.
Mm-hmm.
It was a successful event. Uh, One of the funniest thing I saw was Clean Pepper imitating Geechee Gotti. The fun thing, Geechee Gotti just has a battle. Like Geechee Gotti is not battling almost every single time. And I feel like Geechee, I want to
So,
say Geechee, from what I'm hearing, right, from your battle with Frag, it was not like you did bad, but they say you lost the battle.
yeah, a lot of people are saying he got handled a little bit. Maybe not cooked, but
Got
a
handled.
lot of people are saying gentlemen's 3-0 clean.
Mm.
I'm not that surprised because I know what clean can do, but clean is also just not. I don't know. I just don't bet against Geechee, so it's like I'm surprised that clean of all people beat. A
Yeah.
lot of people are saying clean beat Geechee, but
No, so here I want to play this snippet. Hopefully, I don't get blocked for this playing the snippet, but clean imitate clean paper.
Nigga, what the fuck you do to deserve this? Nigga, the Uzi spit, and yours with the cooling kit. Nigga, smack put you on, then you start using it. Nigga, when I hear, yeah, nigga, every fucking board, nigga, yeah, nigga, yeah, nigga, let the rap, yeah, let the rap, yeah, nigga, every song make me rap, nigga, place you at the top, I know they fucking tears up. Nigga, you ran off with the deposits, had them league owners ready to tear up. Nigga, you sat back for years while they still boosted your peers up. Lou Castro at band. Nigga, the drugs fucked your career up. See you out here telling these league owners all these lies. And they on the phone, so they can't tell if it's real, because they can't see it in your eyes. Nigga, turn.
See, Clean is hilarious, but
Yeah, Clint is probably one of the realest people that you ever meet.
I gotta see it because believing that nigga got 30 is crazy.
I
Believing
don't
Lux
think
got
Ga-
30
I,
is
to
crazy.
be honest, I didn't see what Gaethje said, but they say Gaethje had it was not like a bad battle, but a bad like a he just I think he met a focus Clean. Let's just say that.
He might not be that focused for Clean anyway. He might have thought that Clean was going to no show because Clean always no shows. But then again, a battle versus Geechee or a battle versus Ill Will or a main event battle, he hasn't no show. So
Yeah.
I don't know. He's I don't know. He took the battle serious and he showed up. So
Yeah. Plus, I want to say this. Y'all know what's crazy? This is something we gotta say now. Frank is probably. This is not related to grind time or anything, but Frank is taking names. I feel like we should start saying Frank in the Champion of the Year contention. Because from what I'm hearing, he's been handling these people who are considered in the running for Champion of the Year this year. Danny, Geechee. Like, I don't know what's about Frank that people like he's just beating people. I Frank is I think his rapping style is crazy. I've seen him rap. I've watched his battle against Disaster. That man beat. Let's be honest. Now I feel like after watching the first tournament, the Grand Prix, Frank should have advanced, and I feel like the judges robbed Frank from going further in the tournament just because of it was Disaster. And now I see why people were mad that Disaster won that battle. Because at first I was like, who cares? But what Frank was doing and he got Disaster to how Disaster has a quick tempo. Let's be honest. And he got Disaster mad and was still rapping. Made Disaster slap the papers out. Oh, I knew you were gonna do that. That's why I brought another paper. Like Frank has that type of thing. His rap. He like when he's like intelligent, right? He's quick intelligence. Like his IQ in battle rap is probably high, like most people. He knows what to say, poke the birds. And like they say, he poked Geechee, say that you won Father of the Year in his neighborhood. Hey, shout out to Geechee. Winning Father of the Year, that's props to you. It was not like they were beating. It's like he said the battle was not like him. It was like Ron. I think it was thrown by Ron. Ron is doing crazy with Boss too, though. We want to say Ron might be coming for like a Boss 2 league by himself. But
Ron is one of the greatest to ever do this shit, bro. Ron and dumbfounded, and nobody respects the niggas, but that's just me. That's just me, bro.
Well, all right. So like as we mentioned that we are getting to, so we want to do this. One thing we know for a fact, we are not gonna see these battles until they come on this app. So the main 7. Okay. In my heart, I think Susef and Cortez is gonna be on Caffeine before it comes on an app. Am I wrong thinking that?
Civil War is not a Caffeine event?
No.
No, I'm kind of surprised about that.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna air on the Sunday on like they're only gonna air Susef and Cortez on Caffeine like on the Sunday, like how they did like when for preparing for the next Caffeine event. They're gonna air Civil War and they're not gonna air all the battles there, but they're gonna air that Susef and Cortez on a Sunday. probably the week after it happens, or the week after Live to Die in LA. Live and Die in LA. The week after that, they might have like an event and they're gonna air it right there. And they're probably, I know that we still winning. One thing we know that we have one card that me and Vinique really don't want it to happen, but if it happens in Philly, we might go, right. The Cassidy guy is knocking around the corner. The Cassidy guy. I want to say they gotta get it out of the way. And I've been feeling this is one thing I want to know, right? The Cassidy guy, from what the talks, we might see Gaethje versus Easy. How
I
about
hope so. It'd probably be in October, low key. Starting to think about it.
October?
The last was a band or lockdown was in October.
I don't
That
think
was the
October.
last time
I don't
Cassidy
think they're gonna
battled.
wait that long though,
I
because
think so because we about to get to Gnome and Summer Madness. If
yeah,
it ain't
but
on those
look,
cards
because
and it's gonna be
Gnome,
its own card, then
yeah, but Gnome is gonna happen like what, end of July,
yeah,
sometime in
I
September.
don't think we're gonna get that big of a battle right before Gnome.
It's not really a big battle though. Let's be
It's
honest.
not a big battle to battle rap fans because we know what that is going to sound like. Most of us don't want to see it,
Let's be honest.
but
But okay, this is one thing I want to say, right? If this battle happens, should I get the stage pass?
should you get the stage pass?
Should we get the stage pass to be on stage for the whole
I,
event?
I do not want to even see that battle,
No,
but
I'm just saying, like, if it's in Philly, right? Should we get the stage pass? We gotta say the IP in there.
no, we're just gonna be behind a bunch of niggas. Honestly, dog. I'm gonna be honest with you. Nah, we should not.
So you want to be in the crowd?
Yeah, probably like the front of the crowd though. I wouldn't be like in the crowd.
That's you
I don't
should
know.
be.
We gotta look at them prices though.
No,
That shit
because
probably
if
crazy.
if Civil War's price is like 100 and something to be on a stage pass, it's gonna be probably the same
Oh, it's only 100 or something.
to be on stage pass.
Then we might be able to do that. We might be able to do that.
Yeah, because I gonna lie.
And we don't have to travel. We only going to Philly. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to travel because I saw, like, was it like which card was the other card? The one card that was surprised, the although that card is in the club. The card before Kings versus Queens is in the club, and I looked at the VIP, like the VIP prices. That's crazy because the VIP crazy. Like, it's like you get a whole hookah lounge where, like a lounge for 8 people. Hey, and I was wondering, it's like what, seven something, 700. That's for like eight. You get out to 8 people. So yeah, that's understandable. It's in a club, but I feel like if we get a stage price, that would be fire. Even though we're gonna be a bunch of random people, but it's gonna feel like we met some of these people. Like we'll see a little slap right there. We're like, "What's up, little man?"
No, we're going to be behind a little slap.
Little slap.
Looking like his bodyguards.
Yeah, but a little like, yeah, what's up, little slap? We be like, smack, will come out like, I'm like, oh, that's smack.
Smack going to be all hype and shit.
Yeah,
Drunk. We won't get to
drunk.
see how he get drunk, yo.
Yeah, we'll see Festin when Smack is drunk. We'll see some crazy shit on the stage, man. We'll meet like Jay Black. We'll like shake my hand. But all right, it was something we gotta say on air. Like, it was something I was thinking of. Like, if it happens, well, now thinking about it, yeah, you might be right though, because they might have.
It's probably going to be after that. And you already know Summer Madness is usually August or September.
So, but I think, but they're gonna have like they're gonna do like another card. You know that they're doing every card, a caffeine card every month, right? So,
That's what I'm saying. But
so
like
they're might
that big of a card, I don't think that's coming right before an omen. That's something I had to
they're
set
gonna
up.
do
Like
like how they did resolution though,
I kind of hope not. Kind
because
of
we
hope
got
not.
resolution in. Look, we got. I think we got how many cards in? Like we got super fight in January. We got resolution and band in February. Then we got the what was it? Any given Sunday in March. So we getting then after March we now in April. So we getting Kings versus Queens. So I guess I'm telling you, they are in May. They are gonna give us their card. Then in June they're gonna do the tournament.
Oh, I even forgot. Yeah, they're going to do the tournament too. But the tournament is going to run like what, 2 months?
A month. It's every 2 weeks. 8, 6. It's gonna it might start end of May. Or it
Yeah,
was
because first drawing is going to be 8, and then the next drawing will be 4. The next drawing will be the last 2. No, it's 2 months.
no. So
They got it's going to be
yeah,
four
yeah, yeah.
four Saturdays.
No, it's gonna be It was gonna be 4 Saturdays. No, it's gonna be like so the first year is gonna be 16, 8 battles. Then
Yeah, and the last time it led up all the way until Nome. So I mean, either it's going to be a shorter tournament with 8, or it's
oh,
going to be
but
16.
don't forget they might not put Gnome in the beginning of January of July. They're gonna do like in the end of July or middle of July. So it might run into Gnome and give 2 weeks after that. Then we're gonna have another tournament right after that for Summer Madness.
Mm.
Then we're gonna do another anniversary card or another Drake card, maybe so, because they're still saying that they have a Drake card that they're working on, the $1 million battle. Or
I don't know if it's him battling somebody or if it's like just a battle with $1 million stakes.
on the line,
Yeah, I don't know how
because
that's going.
yeah, because from what Smack said on the interview, he said Drake wanted to be $1 million on the line, no contract written down. Winner
Yeah, I
gets a
heard.
million
Yeah, I heard that.
dollars. But Smack said, "What if we did a tournament?" And Drake said, "Let's do both." So one of these tournaments is going to be one of these two tournaments is go. I feel like the Summer Madness tournament, the tournament leading to Summer Madness, probably going to be the one that has $1 million on the line. It depends.
I don't know. That's why I don't think that Cassidy card is coming to anytime soon.
But I
It
don't think
has to
that
be at the end of the year. It has to be.
I don't think they're gonna have to. They're gonna push it that Cassidy Cat to that late that in the later year, because people is gonna be like, "Y'all told us this last year."
No, but you know all the stuff that goes with the Cassidy card, and then do you even think what's his name is ready? Do you even think Cassidy? I mean, I know Cassidy will just show up with 3 rounds.
Freeway.
It might not even be anything great, but he's gonna show up with 3 rounds.
You think
Do you
Freeway?
even know if Freeway is ready? Do you even know like they still had to build that card? Like
I think
I
the
don't know.
build from what this is why I say I have a feeling, because if they kept Gaethje is better than this. Gaethje is better on Kings versus Queens. Yes, he's the headline, right?
Yeah,
But we have not seen Gaethje since when? Gaethje has not have been a 3-round battle since when? Since last year.
no, he had one earlier. It was Oh no, that's a 1 rounder. He
Yeah,
got rid
he
of
has
Mike
not
P.
have a 3-round battle since last year. And
Yeah,
got
and then the
wrecked.
clean John got pushed until just last weekend.
Yeah. So he has not have a 3-round battle since last year. And I feel like they're gonna give him easy then he gonna have probably a Gnome or Summer Menace headline battle. And I feel like Summer Menace headline battle is gonna be the him and Holla battle.
Nah, if they do that $1 million battle, that's the headline.
So
And you know,
you
whoever
want
else
to
is going to
put
be in that $1 million tournament, if it's going to be a $1 million tournament, whoever else is going to be in that tournament is going to be high profile niggas. So now, who the fuck is going to battle on Summer? Like, it's just it's too much.
yeah. So I feel like that's what I'm
It's too
saying.
much, yo.
I'm saying I feel like they're gonna do the $1 million tournament. I feel like they're gonna do it just a battle, but I don't feel like that battle is gonna have Geechee. It might be Geechee versus another person in my Rushmore. I don't know. Mook probably might come out.
I hope not, because that's going to be the easiest million that you give in Nikichi, bro. All he got to do is finish 3 rounds, bro. It's going to be so easy. And I don't want to hear the bullshit from anybody, bro, because he showed up with 1 round that y'all liked. Like, and it's a weird round. Why do y'all care if dude is doing whatever he doing with who he's doing it with? Like, I've never understood that battle. I just never understood it. I never got it. But whatever.
Right. While you're on this, I think I need to say this. I saw this yesterday when I was on my going through my my like how when you're on Instagram, right? And
Yeah.
people, I posted something yesterday when I said this was like this year through the last year last yesterday was when Jack Boy Main upset T-Top. And I was going through my achievement things and I saw this I think, hold on, yeah, where was it? Let me look for it. I remember I saw that post. I was like, this is what I want people to understand what I really meant when I said this. Was it 2021? Let me look for it. Because I was like, yo, Vinique would appreciate what I said here because he knows that I'm speaking the truth. Because I saw this, I was like, yo, I think people really didn't catch what I was really saying. It's not like I was coming at anybody. It was more of saying I'm tired of people saying Mook was great, this is Tay Rock. It was the Tay Rock battle. And it was something I saw and I was like, I gotta say something. Uh Alright. So it's the Tay Rock happened in October, right?
What, his T-Rock battle?
It happened October 2020.
Yeah, because that was when they did a lockdown Cassidy battle.
Alright. Here. Listen, people.
Oh man, Mook, you about to get bodied with what you're saying right now.
Alright, this is what I said. I screenshotted this. People, I screenshotted this. I don't think you can see it. But this is what I said. To everyone who think Mook won, you guys look dumb as hell. The first 2 rounds, Mook got killed badly. The third made me fall asleep. Mook plus the lies in the round. And Terra, I feel like you bought it. This man, 3 years, don't aim at me. Right? And I feel like people are gonna have that type of thing. It's like, okay, Mook had one good run, and people are gonna say, oh yeah, he won the battle. That's what comes when people battle Mook. But alright, this was unscripted. This was something off of the top we were talking about. Just let's get into Civil War, guys. So it's week after Kings versus Queens. 3, I say 2. 3, we got Civil War 2. Back, I think it's probably the same venue, back in North Carolina. So we're gonna, where should I start the best, from top to bottom or from bottom to top?
Start at the bottom.
All right. First battle on the card: Swan versus Dot. I
I got
guess,
Swamp, but yeah, I like to see Swamp. I like to see Swamp.
yeah, Swamp in North Carolina. You know, he got the Carolina on lockdown. Drugs versus franchise. I got
I got
drugs.
drugs.
I got drugs. So I
We've
I
been
got
hearing enough of franchise in these female battles.
I got drugs due to the fact that drugs. I feel like this year drugs is not playing with people, and
Hold
drugs
on, wait. Well, no, go keep going.
and drugs is like, I don't know what's with drugs this year, but he's super focused. And the next battle, this is the battles. Who's the top white boy in your realm? This is the battle. Who's gonna be the top white boy? We got Sharon versus Nanan. Who you got?
I got Sharon. He's Sharon. But before that, franchise. I want to see how many people after the franchise battle start saying either he got wrote for by the females or the females got wrote for by him. I just want to see. I want to see it. Unless he reinvents himself, I swear to God, it's so just right there. It's crazy. But yeah,
The next, so this battle, I think you posted about this battle. I don't know who you got, but I'm gonna say Luke Castro versus Jerry West.
I'm a Jerry West fan. I'm not even gonna lie. If it's somebody that I'm going to stand for in battle rap, it's probably Jerry West, Surf, Geechee, and it's probably one more in there. But yeah, those three for sure. But yeah, Jerry West, man, happy he's back. I feel like he should be main stage because he
It's the
does a
main
lot of
stage.
different shit. But
This is the main stage. He's on the card
uh,
versus Seth is on the card. You finally
I'm
made it to the main stage.
I'm talking about regularly though. Like
Oh,
he'll do this battle and then we'll probably not see him until the end of
but
the year. Like he battled Danny
it's probably
Myers.
that's he's choosing. You know,
It could be him. It could be him just taking breaks and shit.
yeah.
But I still think it's a little politicky. Some
Well,
politics with that.
I feel like in the COVID era, like the COVID year, he did take, like, he started coming out outside more, right?
Hmm.
And I think probably he started taking breaks again. But you know, he knows. I think he knows how to pick and choose his battles, though. That's one thing I know about Jay West. He knows how to pick and choose his battles. So this one we talked about this, and I don't. DNA official versus Jake Boy Main versus First Lady Flames. All right, people. We don't know, so we gotta say. I'm gonna go to DNA and official's page, right? And I'm gonna say what they said because I don't want to be misconstrued and say this is fake. DNA. You see, I'm on DNA's page. People are, I don't know if you can see it, but I'm on DNA's page. This is DNA. I don't, can I lower the brightness? I'm on DNA's page. I'm on DNA's page, right? That's DNA's verified Instagram page. This is what he wrote. After me and official go to war, then we will reunite in a 2-on-2. Wally, what's up? What up? Get your tickets now, right? They're in Raleigh, right? Same place Civil War 1 happened. Then we're gonna go to official. Now, this is official's official page. It's not verified, but it's her official page. This is what she wrote. It's going down May 7th. One week after I smoke DNA, we teaming up to smoke this battle rap couple. Please don't let this distracts you from the fact I'm still wanting April 30th regardless. So she said she's still battling the week before, right?
All
Then,
right, so wait, all right. Before you keep going, because you probably gonna check the other socials. 1 second. These are probably about to be the worst battles we've ever seen, or it is very slim. They came with some shit, and they're gonna be pretty solid battles. I think it's the latter, but because who the fuck? I get it. DNA probably would done him many of times because he's battled damn near everybody. Like he got almost 200 battles. But and official also does the 2 week shit a lot. She shouldn't because that's how she started choking. But that's not here or there. I just think this don't make any sense. And for the other side, we haven't seen them ever do some shit like that. We've never seen them do short notice shit like this.
I've seen
I don't think
Jaguar Man has done it.
that's one side. That's literally one side of that team.
Yeah, so we okay.
Like I don't. This is shit's crazy, yo. This could be either the worst shit ever or the best shit ever. I don't know.
All right.
I don't know.
So as I say, I'm going through their socials. So we're gonna. This is Jackboy May. You know, the bad guy in battle rap. This is his page, guys. And you can go and look it up on his page at Jackboy_Main, right here. Went from stepping on ops together to stepping on stage together. So they're gonna, I guess they're gonna battle. Then we're gonna go to First Lady Flames. First Lady. Alright. I don't get it. Oh, let me go to Jackboy Man. Because Jackboy Man, I guess. Wait, I'm trying to find her page though, but I can't find it. First.
That don't make any damn sense to me. Why would you even book that? I don't even care if they said yes. Just why would you book that? They already have a choking problem with half of the damn acts, and now they put them on teams and have them battle each other a week apart. Like, even if Kings and Queens, which it was, it's pretty much been planned for months. Like, why the fuck? Like, the planning, bro. The planning, it don't make no damn sense.
So this is First Lady Flames, people. I'm on her page. You can go to First Lady_Flames on her page. She just quoted side note. I don't know what that means, but that's what the caption says. It says side note. And she said, "We're locked in 2 days ago." And she...
Wait, locked in as of 2 days ago? Oh, nah. Or no, the post is from 2 days ago.
Yeah, the post was 2 days ago.
Okay, all right. If she said locked in as in 2 days ago, I would have lost my shit. And then they wonder why people are choking. Like, honestly, it's not Twerk's fault. Yeah. At this point, it's not Twerk's fault.
So, and from what
who the fuck does that?
From what I'm seeing, she's promoting the one-on-one, right? She's really promoting the one-on-one. Now, I guess she's gonna, yeah. Post it. And now, you know, we did a prediction on this one, but we're gonna say it anyways. The main event. This guy right here. You see this guy, this with the S on his chain. Sue Surf versus Cortez. How you feeling, my brother? Should we read? I think we should replay the clip from like a month ago, and we just replay it, and we just say we got Surf 3-0.
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna be that disrespectful to Cortez. He got more time. you know, he got a little vengeance in his heart. He got voltage again. So maybe a 2-1 Susur. But yeah, I'm still going Susur. Yeah, that hasn't changed at all. That hasn't changed at all.
Oh, it doesn't. So you just saying, all right. I'm still good. I got Chef through yo.
I'm gonna be less disrespectful than, and
I'm
it's
gonna
not
be
an actual
disrespectful
disrespect. I
to
just
the
don't
most
think
I
he.
can. Sorry,
Yeah.
Cortez, if you don't like me, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna say how I see it, brother. My brother, it's Surf 3 yo. All right. Next, what else? But the next battle was. I think that's all. So you want now? Let's talk about the next. So that's May 7th. So we got April 30th, May 7th. Now we got May 14th. People, we got like a 3 weeks type of thing. May 14th is to live and die in LA. Guess what,
The
guys?
first battle that got announced, I love that battle.
The first battle got announced as a rematch. Danny Myers versus Romney.
Let's go. Danny getting the recognition. I don't really care for Danny like that, but Danny is getting the recognition. Let's go. Let's go.
Bro, that's a rematch. They already battled.
I know, but still, it's way better now than before. I mean, just like Chess and Remedy battle. If they could battle now, it'd be 10 times different and better. But when they battled before, it was kind of like
Wreck.
Chess was better. He just didn't. I don't know. That day, he didn't really write as much better, like that far ahead of him. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and performing, he was way comfortable. Like there's a couple rematches that would be worth it, and a lot of them would be just Rum Nitty rematches because Nitty didn't perform back then. So
And
now he
I think Nate
performs,
has
and it's
battled
different.
almost everybody. He's like him and Danny, like he's him, Kitchen.
It's almost nobody left the battle other than Goats.
Yeah. So yeah. The only person that he said he wants to battle right now is Cortez. Is Card conceded, and we know conceded ain't coming out.
I don't want to see that battle. I feel like it's some people that we gotta be honest and be like, they were trash, Loki. I think Casita was one of them. I'm sorry.
I don't
I'm
think.
sorry. I'll die
But
on that much.
Conceded had his moments though. Him
He
versus
had what?
he had his moments in battles. Like
Oh yeah, for sure,
he
for
had
sure.
he had like
Everybody
the
get their
he had, I
moments.
feel like Conceded had that one run like 1 year that run 1 year like how Charlie Clips had that 2014 run. Khan had one of those years though when he was just punching people. Him versus B Magic, him versus Surf, him versus Hitman. Yeah, him versus Charlie Clips. Yeah, those good battles. And he was one of the punch on punch back like him versus one of my first battles I ever watched was him versus a B Magic when he took B Magic's like flip the B Magic's all slogging like the I'm from St. Louis, the St. Louis Lou flip like that was fire. And hey, for let's be honest, for him Romney versus Conceded being having Romney having conceded on his resume, it would do more for his man Rushmore because Conceded did what Romney does, punch back to back. So
Be honest, Nitty has battled literally everyone except for Lux and Mook. He's battled Geechee, who has that status. He's battled
he battled
Surf. He's
Geechee
battled
twice, and I
Rock.
feel like he
He's
beat
battled.
Geechee twice.
Maybe. I'm probably never going to watch those. There are battles I don't give a fuck about. I feel like he battled him 3 times, but whatever. He battled him a lot.
Then he got he. All right, I wanted to say this, but I feel like if I say this, people are saying I'm a fan, more of like a vet. But I feel like this is in the works, right? and I'm
Mhm.
really sure that this is coming this year. I feel like Edward's debut on Euro is gonna happen this year. Am I wrong for thinking that?
Not at all.
Because
I would have stopped looking at it or looking for it, but yeah,
yeah,
sure.
it's not me. I'm not saying I'm looking for it, but I'm saying it's gonna happen this year. Reason why Edward has the reason why I'm saying it is looking that way is that Edward has not taken that many battles this year that he normally does. Or he has not taken so much battle, but he has not taken the names that he normally does. Let's be honest. Award, even though he was not on Euro, he used to take big names. This year he has not taken big names. I think the only big name he took, I don't even know he has taken a big name this year.
I don't watch a word to know. I feel like he's
I feel,
battled everyone
yeah, he has
and
battled.
no one at the same time. It's kind of funny. Like
I
he's
feel
battled everybody and nobody at the same time. Like how? How did you do that?
that hey, that I think because I feel like he has battled a lot of no. The only name he got right now in my recognition is Fonz this year. And Elwood every year I feel like Elwood has done somewhere where he battles one of the top names in battle rap. Like last year he battled It Will, Geechee. He has battled those type of people. And this year he has taken I feel like he he has taken a step back from doing that, even though he did say he was going to take a step back from battling a lot. But I felt like he's picking and choosing, and the more likely of him and coming to URL is also a help. And him and said he's gonna come to URL, but he's gonna make sure that A Ward gets a bag too, because I feel like it's also helping him. Because I feel like I want to say this, and I want to say this. People don't like how Susef is doing with Midnight Menace, getting people money. I think everyone who's involved with Midnight Menace are also making sure that they're teamy. Am I wrong for thinking that way?
Yeah.
Hmm?
I mean, no, you're not wrong, but yeah, I understand.
Like everyone who's involved with Midnight Menace, them like for example, Surf backed out from the Vixen battle, and somehow T Rock got someone from Surf's team got a Vixen battle, Tay Rock. And I feel like if Tay Rock was not up for it, Easy was gonna get a Tay Rock battle, a Vixen battle. Even though it won't make damn sense, but it will still. Or if I one person I know was not battle was Chess because it's 2 weeks, and I feel like that's not enough for Chess to be fully prepared.
Yeah, I don't think Chess will win that battle. I don't think he would really have.
Much to say.
Yeah, he didn't have much to say to Tori. Still won, but he didn't
Yeah.
have much to say to her. So
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like ever like how from the get go, Heyman said that if I ever come back to Europe, I'm coming with A Wood, and I want to make sure that A Wood gets a bag. And I feel like with A Wood taking less names, I feel like he's on work because A Wood did say in the interview this year saying that the conversation switched because the reason why he was not on Yorel as much with on Yorel already it was not lack of effort from Yorel. It was mainly because Yorel was asking him to battle for free and he was not battling for free. And let's be honest, who's gonna do that? Let's be honest, will you battle for free?
no, that's why I had an issue with the Midnight Manager.
Yeah. So I feel like him not I feel like that was his issue with everything else that they were asking him to battle for free, and he said earlier, he's like when he was asked again, because it's something that whenever he's on interview, he gets asked, and he said, "He's like, yeah." He's like, "Now I'm optimistic." He's like, "Now I think, yeah." He's like, "Yeah, it might happen." He's like, because he's like, for the past years, it was because they were asking me for doing better for free, but now it switched to now we talking money. So I don't know, and I feel like him. I feel like it's not gonna be like a big card, but he's gonna be like he might come in a tournament type of setting. Am I if he comes in a tournament, he might not be the favorite, but it's gonna show like give him like a run of his money.
I actually like that. Put him in the tournament.
Yeah,
It's actually pretty good.
but all right. I think what else do we have this week that happened? I don't know really. I'll be honest, people. I've not paid attention to any battle rap things since like a while, and I don't even know where I put my
I
phone.
mean, we pretty much just waiting for battles to happen. There's things happening
Yeah,
here and there, but it's not like when um, battle rap WrestleMania was going on. Will Smith was slapping people. It wasn't like that, and type of week or
yeah.
whatever.
Will Smith.
So
Oh yeah. All right, guys. This is not battle rap related, but I want. This is something I'm now interested in. People, May 14th, please go watch if you have Showtime. Watch the boxing fight. Jerron Ellis Boots is from Philly. He's boxing on that fight. One of the not one of the top boxers right now. Prospect, as they say. I want to be honest. Even though I don't know him personally, but I know him. I've not had I think I've only had one conversation with him at church, like one. But hey, I feel like I want to watch it because what that's something I'm now getting interested in since we have this whole breaks of us not having battles. I started watching boxing, and I feel like now I gotta say something. So people, if you want to show love, go watch the boxing fight. He's like the co-main event. Hey, that's something we can talk. I don't know, man. Really not much, man. The what, man? Battle rap is like it's something you gotta. I'm not. I don't know. Really, not give say like we are on. We be honest. Like we been doing a lot of talking. Well, we do want to know this. It's been a week. It's almost a week. Is RBE still doing the card, the female card again?
Fillmore card,
The one with Miss Hustle and New Jersey Truck. Are they still doing that?
maybe. I have no
They have
clue.
not announced the card at all. So that's what I'm asking.
If it's a straight to it, then they probably won't announce it.
What, I don't like that. Hold on, real quick. Miss Hustle got. Alright, Miss Hustle didn't announce anything on Instagram, so let me look for what am I looking for? Oh, I'm saying RBE. Oh, it's RBE. So, yeah, I don't think RBE is announcing anything right now. So, because I'm saying, I was thinking, got entertaining. Yeah, I don't think there's any card announced yet. Because I thought it would be right, but I don't see anything. Well, so I guess they scrapped the card. Hey, they had us when we told them that was bullshit. They finally,
Yeah.
they finally had us when we told them that was bullshit.
Or maybe they finally don't want to do a card at the same time that we were all about to do like 6 cards. I don't know.
Oh, all right. We're gonna say I guess Champion is now doing this thing where they're gonna do a card for every uh league. So because now the champion card, the RBE card is, I don't know if people can see this, but hold on, let me. Did the brightness go up again? Hold on. All right. I'm gonna say, yeah, see this? That's the RBE card or champion cover. I don't know why. Oh yeah, while we here, this episode is really more of us talking through anything. More of fact that we are just having fun talking up here. I I want to say, people, you already tweeted out this. I don't think you saw. Did you see this tweet that you already tweeted out today?
No.
All right, let me get it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Stage passes are. Shout out to everyone who's going to Civil War. The stage passes are already sold out. That's crazy. So it's like attention. 10 hours ago. Hold on, let me make sure this episode we have receipts. We are showing you guys receipts. Yeah, see, I'm on Euro's Twitter. This is Euro's Twitter. This is their Twitter, right? Wait, they have day 2. What the hell? What the? Huh? Wait a minute. Oh.
Yeah, there's all kinds of day twos. There's all kinds of. Then they announced like an all queens card, and then it has Louise and Your Honor at the end.
So,
It's a lot. It's a lot going on.
so they're
They're
having a
doing a
whole
lot.
weekend.
They about to have a whole couple weeks. A whole weekend. There's a couple cards. Because that little day 2, John, I guess will be Sunday. And then you got Kings vs. Queens going to be on Saturday. I think that's Saturday. And then following week is going to be Civil War 3. But then I think there's a day 2 for Civil War 3. And then you got the 14th, which is going to be Live and Die
people,
LA.
the date. I think we announced this card battles, right? But the day 2 card is not going to be on caffeine. These people are up back here. They're only on that's caffeine, but the day 2 and the card that happened the week before is not on day 2. They're not on caffeine. But all right, this is something that's written down. This was a attention, but this is what you already tweeted out. Attention, attention. Hashtag Kings vs Queens MC. If you're not on your A game for this weekend, you may want to get on it. Something big will be returning. Stay tuned. What do you think is coming back? Champion of the night or Battle of the Night?
Something big is coming back.
My first stop. Me speeding over the Euro. They say something returning. So what is it?
I don't know. I was going to say a battler, which my thought would be Conceited or Mook. For them to tweet about it, it has to be Conceited or Mook.
It was like, let's say, Kings and Queens MCs. If you're not on your A game for this weekend, you may want to get on it. Something big will be returning. Stay tuned.
I don't remember what they used to do.
The only thing I
Incentive? Battle of the night?
the only thing I think of was Champion on the Night. Champion on the Night was the only thing I'm thinking of. That was the only big thing because imagine when Champion on the Night was going on, Susef mentioned it against Geechee. It's like I was champion on the night before Jay Black had even had 10,000 to give. So
Oh, right. They did do that. They did do that. They petitioned for somebody. They got together like a couple thousand.
yeah,
That hasn't happened in so long. I forgot. Listen, I was lost. I was lost.
yeah. But I just saying that's that's the only thing I'm thinking of. I don't know if I'm wrong for thinking that way, but that's the only thing I'm thinking of. Like yo, he said something big is returning, so I'm like, gotta be that because there's no way anything else. But hey guys, I think that's we ended the episode right here. We have like this episode was chaotic. Let's be honest, this episode was chaotic, but it it was probably a needed episode that we needed to have for you guys to understand what we that's going on. And we want to say thank you guys. We might do a Monday recap. Everyone, let you guys know we are recording on Mondays after when we are having events. So if you see like if we are kind of late on dropping the episode next Friday is because we recorded on Monday, and you gotta have time to edit it on a Tuesday, then render it. So it might be coming out a little bit late, probably in the evening. But hey, we have not had that issue yet. I'm just saying. But we want to say what you want to say to the fans before we go out here and watch the Sixers win this game tonight.
Oh yeah, Embiid, yo, I watched him hit that game winner. I was in Buffalo Wild Wings right before work. I was chilling,
Mm.
and I seen him just step back and hit that game winner. When he did it in the fourth, I was like, "Why the hell did he take that shot?" And then he did it again. I was like, "Okay, he did it because he practiced that shit." He really went back and said, "Fuck that! I'm doing the same shot from the same corner." Like
Same
he
exact
did that shit,
location.
yo.
And the funny part, people don't. Let's be honest. I heard people saying that it's a good play for the Monday morning quarterback. That was a play. It was not like something that was a bad play. They drew that play up. It was not like
No,
they go
that is a bad play. ISO to your center at
no.
the
For
3 point
example,
line.
people don't, let's we gotta talk about this. It's a podcast, so we are not strictly a battle rap podcast, but we supposed to be. We talk about anything. Hey, even basketball players watch battle rap. Let's be honest. If you watch, did you watch the mic'd up version of like the mic'd up, like the play that we called?
No.
So the play was okay. The play was literally the play was for Embiid. It was it was right. Danny Green was the one inbounding the ball, right? So what Doc Rivers said it was Tyrese is gonna run was gonna start near to the rim, right? Right? He's gonna be the one inside the paint. He's gonna run past Judge Yang. And what Doc said was like, yeah, a minute when Tyrese runs past you, a minute when he's a little when he passes you, just run after him. Like you go follow him because they're gonna follow the two defenders from Toronto are gonna follow you. He's like then so that's two people from the Sixers. Tobias Harris, you gonna come right? Like Joel's gonna run around Tobias is gonna come set a screen and pop, right? If so, the play was if Joel is not open, right, the ball is going straightly to Tobias for his three because he's gonna be a little open because they're gonna focus on Joel. So Tobias set the screen and popped. He was not open, but he was open enough to make a shot. Let me make. He was not open, but he was open enough to make a shot. Plus, the Toronto played bad defense. That's one thing. It was bad
They
defense.
played bad defense that whole fourth. We were supposed to just win that without the game winner. They played terrible defense.
But let's be honest. We should have lost that game. The game 3, Toronto should have won that game.
Yeah, because we kept letting them get a bucket every time we got the lead.
But
like
because Toronto, I'm talking that Toronto should have won that game, but they played their bad defense because the coach did one mistake. He took away. I feel like Frank VanVleet knew the play, what was coming, but because they didn't expect Joel, the play worked because they didn't expect Joel to be the one taking the three.
They literally did the same exact shit right before the end of the fourth quarter.
Right before he just took the ball and just shot it because it's Joel. But
yeah, they didn't have all the setup, but it's still like I would have looked for him. Ain't no way.
But hey, we about to win this game. We're gonna have like a few days off. Then we're gonna probably play Miami. Yeah, we play Miami. Not probably. We play Miami.
Miami gonna beat they're gonna beat the Hawks.
Yeah,
I hope we beat high. If we can get Miami out of the way, we pretty much got it. Because I feel like we're better than the Bucks, but the Bucks are still the Bucks.
We would be better than the Bucks if Joel was fully healthy, but Joel is not fully healthy though.
That is true.
He got a torn ligament on his thumb, so he's not fully healthy. So I'm not even sure we can beat the Heat. But I want to say if we beat the Heat, somehow we beat the Heat in Game 7, we might have to go into another Game 7 with the Bucks. And this is where I think we'll probably need James Harden to turn back the clock and become the James Harden of old against the Bucks. We need him to be on he needs to be. I understand what he's doing, like passing first, but this time we need the series. I think the next 2 series he gotta come in and start scoring though. But hey, we're doing better than the Nets. The Nets are about to get swept.
Because that's not a good team, bro. I told people before they finished that super team that they built, bro. I'm like, yo, the Nets are trash. Every time they get a super team, it's garbage. The one time that they had a super team that worked.
People didn't get him when we told them that Ben Simmons is trash, but people were like, "Oh no, he had mental health issues."
Nah, not even that. We ain't even worried about that part because that was a terrible decision anyway. I don't even know what you dropped the James Harden to pick Ben Simmons. Whatever. Look, that was a terrible decision, but
y'all traded James Harden to Philly to get someone who has not played the whole year, and look now. When we told you this man is not really about team, he's just about himself, people didn't want to listen to Philly. Oh no, you guys threw Ben Simmons out of the box. It's gonna be different in Brooklyn. Hey guys, y'all gotta eat this L tonight. We want to say it. I'm gonna say it. When y'all lose, I'm gonna be laughing. And I'm gonna probably post something on Instagram because I'm gonna say I told you so, but y'all didn't want to listen to me. But I'll be bad. I wanted to say something yesterday when the news came out, but I kept it in. I'm gonna say it tonight. But okay, we want to say thank you guys. This was like a fun segment that we had at the end of talking about basketball. Hey guys.